Welcome back, Wastelanders, to another exciting episode of the Wastelanders Reconstruction Union. Today, we're putting the finishing touches on our charming bed and breakfast. We'll be adding the roof, and then we'll dive into the delightful world of wallpaper selection, thanks to our fabulous designer, Piper. Yes, you heard that right. Wallpaper. I can't wait to choose wallpaper. But that's not all. MacCready and I are out here at THICKET Excavations because we're going to need a pretty hefty supply of stone to complete the patio behind the inn. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of construction, though, I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for being such an awesome community here at the Wastelanders Reconstruction Union. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of our adventures. Alright, enough chit-chat. I think MacCready is getting a bit restless back here, so let's get to work. Hey, MacCready, let's go talk to this guy, see if he doesn't mind that we grab some of this stone and haul it off into the truck. Alright, I'll do the talking. You just keep your finger on the trigger, buddy.
Here, keep a distance.
Whoa.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
Listen, man, I don't really need the caps or anything like that. I'm just wondering if my pal over here and I can have some of the stone here at the excavation site. But it seems like you need a hand with something. What exactly are you looking to do, though?
I'm trying to fix this old water pump. Should be plenty of scrap in here, if I can get it drained out.
All right, listen, pal. If me and my buddy decide to give you a hand, do you mind if we get our hands on some of that scrap as well as some of the stone here? If that's the case, then I'm willing to help. So what do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Underwater? MacCready? Looks like you and I are going for a swim, pal. Suit up. All right. I mean, I see what he's talking about with the bubbles. Man, that water sure looks cold. All right, MacCready, you come. Whoa, dude, don't push me in. Oh, all right. I'm pretty sure that's all three. Piece of cake. All right, let's head on over to that guy Sully and find out what we can do next. Oof, man, water sure was cold. MacCready, don't ever push me into the water again. Got it, man? Jeez, some friend you are.
That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump.
Sure thing, man. There you go.
Just listen to her go.
Can we take some of this stone and stuff now? Here. Whoa. Oh, snap! MacCready! Ladies and gentlemen, the Wastelanders Reconstruction Union is not only dedicated to rebuilding the Commonwealth wasteland, but also to exterminating those pesky mirelurks. I mean, Honestly, if I'd known we'd be doubling as pest control, I think I would have asked that guy Sully to at least help load some of the stone into the truck. All right, MacCready, now that you're here, let's get to loading this stone before the sun goes down. I don't want to find out what other creatures are lurking around here after dark. All right, folks, MacCready and I are back at Tenpines Bluff, and it's time to get to work. MacCready is going to get some help unloading this mountain of stone and bring Hal along for a few more trips to collect even more. Gotta keep those muscles working, right, MacCready? And speaking of, our dynamic duo, MacCready and Hal, have been hard at work constructing a brand new barn and workshop for the settlement. And let me tell you, they're doing a fantastic job, and I can't wait to show you. But enough of that. I wouldn't want all these compliments going straight to MacCready's head. So let's head over to see what our talented designer Piper has picked out for the wallpaper. Who knew decorating could be this thrilling? Let's go see what Piper's got in store for us. Okay, so here we are right outside of some of those samples that Piper got ready for us. And I gotta say, she really nailed the theme that we're looking for with this Victorian, like New England, East Coast style bed and breakfast and inn. So I think these samples are gonna work great. As a matter of fact, I wanna say this sample here, because this is just, let's pop into workshop mode now. What I did was I just grabbed walls, like plain walls, and I'm pretty sure this sample here is also its own. Yeah, it's just a wallpaper. And I want to say this sample here, actually, I think the backs are the exterior of the walls. So what we'll do is we're going to run with, for starters, this theme, because in the snappy. Oh, by the way, I got these lights up, these lamp posts up, and I absolutely love them. But what I realize is the light that's emitting off of them, it's just an effect. It's not like real light. So we're gonna have to put some electricity and stuff into place. But with that being said, let's head up onto the second floor. And I already have these walls put up, as you can see. But what I think we can do is head over to Snappy Builds. And these come right. Let's go right to wallpapers. And I'm pretty sure we should be able to just cover right over them. Shared interior, shared exterior. Nope. Interior. And if we grab a doorway wallpaper, let's just say we're doing, I don't know. Ooh, this is a tight space in terms of build. So can we go right over this? The wallpapers can be a little tricky. Oh, but it works. All right, so as you can see, yeah, so I can cover it up. So we'll just use these walls for now, and we can cover up with whatever wallpaper. So we already got our first 2 rooms. And then here, I'm thinking, we were thinking 3 rooms, right? So let's head back. Oops, Snappy Builds. There it is. And we're heading into our house. Walls. Interior walls. And we're going to have three doors? Is that what do I have that right? Let's put up. Oh, that's too big of a wall. Hold on. Let's throw up, because the hallway doesn't have to be big. Just enough to skirt by. So this room, right? This is like, the suite type of thing. Yeah, that's even. That should be even. We'll double check. Matter of fact, maybe it's not even. I think it is. See how it snaps in 2 different spots? Yeah, see, look at that. Interesting. Super interesting. So this actually does need to come. Huh. It's so weird how thin it is, right? It just it almost doesn't make sense. But that's okay. Let's see what we can do about the doorways and see if it helps make more sense. So this would be a bedroom. This would be a bedroom. Oh my gosh, there's a gap. So we need to use a gap filler. No. Is there a gap on this side? There is. Definitely doing some weird stuff here. So now they're like, oh my gosh. Let's get another doorway up and see what this looks like. Well, definitely, we're going to have to figure out if we need some sort of filler. Oh, maybe we don't anymore. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's just exit. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. Worked nice. I think it worked pretty nice. So, excellent. So, like, again, one outside. So, that's outside. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful bedrooms to rent, and then access to outside. Man, that stone isn't going to move itself, guys. It's still just sitting there. I'm not sure if we're on a break or something. Look at this porch, though. This is incredible. Look at the barn they're working on. Right? They got a cute little cozy spot for the Brahmin that they made. Look at this. They built their own fence. Oh, Piper. Whoa, they're just sitting down on the job. Oh, my good. Hal, is that you? I mean, you're not, like, tell the crew what. Come on, man. I need your help around here. I can't do it all. All right, so we got the setup. We'll do the wallpaper and stuff. Let's jump back into build mode. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the top floor with this theme. And then, like, maybe like a different wallpaper inside. That can get a little... That can be fun. So that's where, like I said, that's where Piper's expertise comes in. So let's grab... Now we got to find that wallpaper. So let's... Oh, nope, we need a door. So let's get it on... Uh-oh. Got to make sure it snaps on... Yeah, here we go. Oh, I just got lost in the room. Got it. So now let's find this matching wallpaper. There are some fun ones. Piper definitely had me looking through a lot, but her 4 favorite were the ones outside. Can you imagine? Going through... Oh, here we go. Found it. So we'll put that one here. And then that one here. And now it's all oh, wait, but now we got to do this one. Now it's all blended together. Now, do we have to do this wall? I think we can do this wall completely separate. You know what I mean? Because this leads downstairs to this main wall. So we'll figure that out. But what about this bedroom? All right. So let's take a look. Let's head outside. All right, excellent. Place looks great. A lot of glitching, but it looks great. All right. Let's get downstairs settled. I'm going to make this back area the kitchen. So with this being the kitchen, I'm going to seal off this door. Oops, wrong button. So knowing that my kitchen is going to be on this side, I'm going to seal off the door because I don't want people from the outside walking inside to the kitchen. So we'll get rid of the doorway. And I just want... There you are. That's all I want. Just a regular wall. Yeah, perfect. You'll be able to walk in and out this way, and you'll see I got rid of this landing because we're going to have to build a landing down to the patio to make sure that we can connect the patio. And then this right here, let's go with a good old head back to those house kit. We need to go with some of those interior walls. How does that look here? How does that look here? And then when you walk in here, this area will be open. Then this area needs to close off for a kitchen. But this is going to be tricky. I haven't figured this out yet, right? It might just have, the kitchen might just have to be this big. So, which means that we might want more than just one window, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's, well, actually, what does that look like? No, yeah, I just don't want to do it. See how, like, and then there's like the upstairs. I don't want to deal with that. So this will go here. Tiny kitchen, but that's okay. Hal has a lot to work with. This is going to be open. You're just going to walk right in. I don't want to cover that up. And yeah, we got the ceilings over here, which is perfect. So do we want... No. I want this. You can't even see the wall. I love it. It's so great. Like, because the wall is so thin, it's not a real wall. Put that there. And let's just put a regular interior wall. Right here. Ooh, I might actually want that like this on this side as well. Boom. Looks good. So they'll walk in. Right? Maybe some coat hooks. Right? And then completely opened up here. This area is nice and open. This area is nice and open as well. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I can see them doing a lot of nice stuff here. So my thing is, I think I want to make the entire downstairs this green color. Wallpaper. I'm actually just going to grab this wallpaper right from her. I think I like that. So let's dive in to completely wallpapering the lower level. And then the two rooms that we made, we can make them different color wallpapers. Shared interior. Let's just get, and it's 31. So let's just get the correct type of walls. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think that's the only 2 empty walls now that I think about it. It is. That's kind of funny. All right. We'll grab these next. Let's go to 31. Oh, no. No, these are different. We don't need these as 31. Hold on. Pull that off. No, the only walls we have coming out like that are part of its own rooms. Oh, wow. A lot of glitching around. See, I don't understand what happened with my size limit because I didn't want to mess with the size limits. Because I knew that was going to happen. All right, let's get that single. Yep, here it is. 31. I think this is the only single. Oh, hello. Hello. Why? Why? Oh, it's not a single wall. That's why. Nope. Okay. Hence why it's not working. So... Oh, I hope we have a wallpaper. These are all double windows. Maybe it has its own... It must have its own, Oh, here. This has to be... It's got to be further down here. Or not? That would be sad. House wall wide. Aww. That's really strange how I can't find that one. We're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to, like, look a little bit... I have to look a little bit deeper. Come on, I see the shadow for it. Come on, you're there. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, where'd that go? Okay, give that back. And you need to go right there. Oh, and I got rid of those stairs. So what am I going to do about these? I'm not seeing these. Wide. Half wall. Wide wall, wide wall, wide window, wide, wide, wide. I mean, do I need to... No, if I keep going all the way down, it doesn't fix it. Nope, same thing, same deal. There's not one window on here. What if I went to... Okay, we'll have to figure that out. A lot of stone just laying around, guys. We'll have to figure that out. All right, but we'll keep it going. Let's keep it. It's so funny how, right? Here's the shared interior. Wallpaper walls. Wallpaper half walls. Wallpaper quarter wall. Wallpaper wall shorts. Doorways. Half doorways. Large doorways. The image they show is a window. But there's no windows in here. I think that is bizarre. But, you know. I wonder if I should just make those half walls. Just to kind of... That's what I'm looking for. Like, force it to work? Oh, these are rounded. Hold on. I wonder if we were doing that the whole time. Does it work? There we go. I don't think we're using the wrong... Oh, I wonder if we were. Oh, wrong way. God, too bad I noticed that too late. Wonder if I noticed that the whole time? This it's snapping in a super weird spot. I just wish it would go right there. You know, just half the wall. Just do half the wall. But no, guess not. All right, looks like the rest we got going now are doorways. Which means we gotta bring it all the way back here to a doorway. Oh, fell right out the door. So silly. Running it back inside. The wallpaper process is... This is not the right one. We have a special one for that. All right. Oh, forgot about this one. There we go. And let's see. Where would this door be? You know what? I think that would be under... Yeah, this door frame. Pretty sure that's it. Let's head over to 31, and that should fill... Fantastic. Nice work. We'll get some light in here. And then... just got to figure out these walls here and what we want to do, running them up the stairs. But it is getting pretty late, so we're going to call it a night. And we'll pick up the rest of this work in the morning. Oh, rise and shine, everybody. Welcome back to the next morning. And it is an absolutely gorgeous day. Let's hope it stays that way. So last night, did a little overtime, was able to fix these walls, move a few things around, and got the wallpaper up. I liked going all the way up. I kind of liked the look, and it just kind of like, it just works. It runs with each other. It makes sense. And it's kind of like how when I walked into an older home in real life, you know, it's kind of like what the wallpaper feels like, you know, almost like this gaudy, older, what were they thinking back then sort of situation. Oh my gosh, it's already cloudy. What were they thinking back then sort of situation. And then we got it all filled in. So looks good. Was able to fix these. Had to rearrange some walls, as a matter of fact. What I ended up doing to get that to work, because I still couldn't find the right wallpaper to make it work, so I ended up switching out, and you can actually kind of see it from here. But what I ended up switching out was these half walls, and I turned this into a half panel and this into a half panel, because before I had this as one wall. So that's a full wall and then half panel, half panel. So that ended up working. Got the kitchen going. So we're going to work on the roof, and we're just going to lay work for the patio. So I want the patio to connect with stairs going down. And then I realized, like, oh, do I want stairs going down from the kitchen? And I kind of said to myself, no. Like, no, I don't need stairs from the kitchen. Let's be real. It's not the cook. It's not going to be Hal that's going to be running and delivering the food anyway. So let's just grab a pair of, I kind of just want like a pair of simple wooden stairs. Actually, let's head over to G2M. They've got some good stairs that I actually like here. And we'll use stairs to snap on another foundation. Oh, like these are perfect. I think these are good. And they can go right up to the door. We'll have the door open inward, maybe? Yeah, because if I put a landing, I end up losing a lot of space, because this is, you know, this house went back pretty far, so I don't want a landing for the stairs to go back even further. I could bring the stairs this way, but then it gets, well, let's see. So now that we have that, let's head to the barn. I like the barn foundation pieces and floors. Yeah, and look, it'll snap right to the stairs. It'll give us a nice straight line. And, oh, you know how much I hate the grass coming up, but, you know, we got to do what we got to do. That's all right. So let's see what this looks like. Let's just run with it. 2, 3. Doesn't look like we can go 4, but I think I like 3 anyway. It doesn't need to be. I mean, the patio doesn't need to be bigger than the house, you know? Oh, look at that. It got right in there. And actually, can I go any? Oh, look at this. I have an idea. It does go that far. That's a pretty big patio, though. Let's store this. Let's just see what it looks like. What is this? 3x2? I think I like that size for the patio. I think that's good. I think 3x3. Well, what's the size of the house? 1. Yeah, that's kind of bigger than the house, so we don't need the patio that big. So you can kind of just walk right out. And I'm actually going to leave this piece here for that outdoor. Oh, can I get one more in here? Maybe I'll put that piece here instead of here. Because we got to build that outdoor bar, right? Little, you know, outdoor entertainment. So we'll move it from there. And I'm actually going to get rid of these extra pieces for now. I don't think I need them. It's so funny how it snaps here. But there's clearly more room here. It just doesn't snap there. But that's all right. This will be like a nice little landing for an outdoor area. And as a matter of fact, I might put... What would 2 look like? Nah, I don't think we need 2. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's looking good. Do we want to cover... Ooh, that's a drop. We want to cover the patio. See, like, when I think about a patio, I don't think that a patio would have, like, railings or covers or anything like that. So, we'll leave that the way it is. And then let's go to stores and... Yeah, like these covered bars, this might be nice to have because it adds like a covering. Now, produces income based on total population, makes settlements happier. But is it like stocked? Like it would be cool if it was like stocked. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. It says meat, food, meat, food, meat, food. I mean, it'd be cool if it was a bar. Here's the bar. Meat, food. I like it. Let's see if we can build like a little... See if we can build a little covering for it. Like if we go to pre-built, yeah, something like this. We might not even need. Yeah, we might not even need this piece here. Like just like a pre-built, and I like how the pre-built has the roof on it already. Like if we put that there. Oh, there's ones with walls though. Let's see what the ones with walls look like. I don't want too... Oh, no, it doesn't have that... I mean, I can always put my own roof on it. Let's see what this looks like. That could be... That could have been something. No, these are getting huge. Cool. It does snap nicely. Yeah, we can do like... I've got an idea for this, but the problem's gonna be, can we put... Oh. Okay, Hal. Come on, man. Don't embarrass yourself, buddy. Is that green? It's green. Can we get a half wall in there, though, now, is the question. Wrong shape, wrong shape, wrong shape. Wait a second. Walls, flat, they're caps. Corner caps, there we go. We just need a flat corner. Really want that covered, though. Oh, I don't think I'm going to pull it off. No, it's like not even... That's weird. Thinking. Why is this not even... I wonder if it's because... That's okay. Let's go with our nifty trick that we recalled and picked up. Up. Ooh. Snap sounds. Oh, it's the dirt is there. It went in anyway. This is incredible. It went in anyway. So can we pull it off on the front end? We absolutely can. So look at that. Isn't that funny? It won't snap here. Where most of it's in the green anyway. Oh no, never mind. Gosh, don't I feel like a fool. It does snap there. let's head back to just getting a regular bar. Doesn't have to be this, like... Yeah, it doesn't have to be this giant contraption. A restaurant will bring in more money, right? It's just bigger, too. That's too big. That's too big. It's okay. I don't need anything that big. That's so... The bar is so small. Do the bar. Oh, you know what we can... No, let's just do the bar. And then... we can slap a railing down in front of it. Go with this one. See if we can bring this bar up. Yeah, just like over the slip, or right over the lip. It doesn't come as far over as I wanted it to. You know what? I might even move it over. And then right here we can build some sort of display. And then we're gonna get a... we get a wall up here? Let's go to get one of those cool, like, windows. Yeah, like something like this would be cool. I guess we could have built that right here in the front. Kind of give... oh, I mean... no, we don't need another frame. Yeah. Cool, like a little window. I don't think that's floating. Nope. Yeah, and that can be like the little outdoor restaurant bar area. I can't believe it's nighttime. I feel like I just woke up. I feel like I just woke up from the daytime. What happened? Something must have gotten messed up. I don't even know. But all right, that looks good for the bar. And then I think it's just... yeah, we need this open because the bartender or, you know, whoever's working needs to be able to come in here. Well, let's put like a little display or something in there. We'll have to talk to Hal and his wife and see exactly how they want to do the decorating. Because remember, we're in construction. We got Piper in design, interior and exterior, but... you know, not an interior and exterior decorator. It looks like everyone's just awkwardly standing around and staring at me. Well, this isn't weird. On that note, I think it's time we actually, once again, call it a night. Here you have it, another absolutely gorgeous morning here at Tenpines Bluff. However, we know that's not going to last long. So, I woke up early this morning, way before that whistle blew, and I built this monstrosity that you see behind me. Yes, this is my old school vanilla version of scaffolding. It goes all the way around the perimeter of our house, and this is what's going to help us build the roof. So we're going to just climb on up this absolute... I mean, don't worry. It's being held up by gravity. So there's nothing to worry about here. And I even built railings on the side because I have a tendency of walking around and falling off. But I didn't put any railings on here because I want to be able to kind of jump on over. I also, after building our incredible scaffolding, which clearly will come down, I decided to put flooring above here because I was scoping out a lot of the roofs. And I think I noticed something. Well, no, I don't think. I did. I noticed something very important. I actually wanted the scaffolding to go a little bit higher, and for some reason things weren't snapping, and I realized we reached the build height limit here at Tenpines Bluff. So we don't have a lot of height at Tenpines. So I think we're going to run into some roof problems. I think we're going to run into roofing problems anyway, because I have pieced together so many random pieces from different sections of Snappy build that I can't imagine the roof working very well anyway. But we're gonna, what the heck? I don't think this is fair that all of you get to sit around and hang out while I'm up here doing all the hard work. I see the toolbox there. You should be finishing off the barn and finishing off the fence. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't think anyone's going to climb. I've never had an NPC climb up my ridiculous scaffolding, so hopefully we're good. But we're going to pop into build mode. All right, my scaffolding is super uneven. No worries, though. So let's head on all the way over to Snappy, and let's scope out some really fun type of roofs. And we're going to keep our fingers crossed. I did a little experiment. I went and found a roof line that I like, and I'm able to get initial pieces up. I just don't know how high it's going to go. So if we run into any height issues, I'm just going to leave like the very top of the roof empty. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to see it at... Oh, this is really cool. You're not going to see it anyway. So, like, it's the only thing I can think of in terms of... Oh, does this snap? Does this snap? Yes! That's awesome. So, I think we can fit 2 of these right up front. It's snapping to my scaffolding. You know what's... Yeah, I can feel it. Like, it's hard to move things around. Oh, that's awesome. It fits perfectly. It's hard to move things around because of the limit. So you'll see, like, you're not able... See, like, I'm not able to push back and forth. And here I am able to push back, right? I'm able to push back and forth here but at certain levels. But when I get up, there's no pushing. So we definitely ran out of room. And we won't be able to see until I tear down the scaffolding, but I think this looks pretty good. And then from the ground level, if we can't fill in these gaps, then I don't think you'll be able to see it. But that's my idea. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that's too big. Oh, yes, this is awesome. This will fit. This will fit here. Oh, very cool that it snaps in. That'll fit there nicely. We don't need a shape to that square part. This part of the roof can be flat. I think that kind of makes sense for a piece like this. I know there's some fun corner pieces and stuff, but I just like... Things are different sizes, and we're going to get real... Things are going to get real tight and real tough. Let's actually move this here for now. Oh, no, that doesn't... Oh, yeah, it does help me. Yeah, so let's see what I can do here. I don't think I want these dormer windows on the back of the house. I like them on the front. I don't think we need them on the back, so let's go plain. Let's go plain. And these look to be the same size. Oh, nice. So those snap on beautifully. And here's the hard part. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can grab one of these flat pieces. Oh, that's not big enough. And put it on top. And just top it off. Oh, there you go. There's that build limit. That should snap. That's the right size. Ah, darn. So that's what I'm talking about. We'll end up just... I mean, I put a floor. See how it's kind of glitching right underneath me? They're different sizes. Things kind of got a little wonky. But dang. That doesn't fit. I can't even push it over. That's all right. So we'll work with that. Let's see if we can just kind of cap off what it looks like, and then you... Oh, perfect. Oh, wait, I don't think that snapped into the right spot. Oh, it did snap into the right spot. This, I think, will be okay, and maybe there's like a flat piece. Oh, there is. Oh, and that snaps nicely. So, listen, I don't think you're going to be able to see this from the ground. I don't think it's a big deal that it's completely open. And this is not going... I really thought about making like a third floor, like dormer type of attic space, but just fitting the stairs in, I was losing a lot of space in the hallways on the second floor, and it just didn't become worth it anymore. Which I'm kind of glad that we didn't do, because I would have had to have deleted it anyway. You know, there was just no room. snap that into the place right here. And then 1. Oh no. I might have messed up on the other one. They might be facing the wrong direction. 2. Nice. So we weird. Yep. That moved right in nicely. That moved in nice. Oh no, things are not looking as nice. Oh no, yeah they are. That looks good. Oop, I moved this by accident. Let's put this back. Let's put this back over here just so I can walk. Yeah, darn. So let's get rid of that one. Let's grab the right. Literally right instead of left. There you go. I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. And you know what? Now that we have those pieces in place, let's see if this... Wait. Oh, it's making the snapping sound, but it's still red. Yeah, it just must be, it must be going through the height. Still think it works. And I think this is okay to be flat. That kind of gives it a cool, whoa! It kind of gives it like a cool Victorian style look. Kind of like what I'm looking for. So let's tear down the scaffolding and take a look at our finished bed and breakfast. There it is in all its glory. And I gotta say, whoa, tree there. It looks great. It really looks great. It came out exactly the way I would hoped. And look, with the roof, oh, that's so cool. I do love those bump outs on the roof line. I love how that wall there is like roofed, right? It's got like the roof shingles with the doorway on it. That's so cool. And you can't even, yeah, the flatness right here really worked out. Oop, the truck is, we're bumping into, oh my gosh, the rock delivery. Okay, the stone delivery did not move. But you can't even tell that the roof is completely empty on top, right? Like we reached the build limit, but you don't even notice it. Look, you can't even see the roof line from here. Gosh, that came out awesome. I really like the way it turned out. I guess we could have done, you know, it definitely, the roof on the side is super, super plain. I guess we could have done a little bit more, but, you know, experiment after experiment, and things weren't just, like, you know, it just wasn't coming together correctly. And, here's a barn, right? This barn is something that MacCready and Howe were working on the side. They got a farm going. This is great. Couple of new hands here on the Piper must have got out and, you know, grabbed some friends and some locals. Definitely recruited a few people to come lend a hand. This is awesome. Looks like there's some work to still be done. It looks like there's some work to still be done, Piper. Are you kidding me? Is she kidding me? You know what? The wallpaper. You did a great job. I mean, we're still missing a wall over here on the barn, but you know what? I guess you earned it, Piper. You earned it. Oh my goodness. I guess they'll finish that up sooner rather than later. All right. I gotta say, let's get into position to say goodbye. But I do have to say, this has been a really fun project. You know, we really focused on one building rather than like a multiple town. So this was definitely different for the Wastelanders Reconstruction Union, but at the same time, still really rewarding and a lot of fun. So I gotta say, as we wrap up the final touches here on our charming bed and breakfast at Tenpines Bluff, the transformation has really been nothing short of amazing. I mean, Hal and Eliza Mason could not have been more pleased with the outcome. Their commitment and motivation have been truly inspiring. In fact, they were so dedicated that you even saw it. MacCready pitched in and helped teach them how to build their very own barn and workshop as a side project right over there. So while Hal and Eliza are still working on a few things themselves, they are incredibly grateful for all the help we provided. And with that being said, they want to continue the work on their own. Gotta say, I'm super proud not only to have been a part of this project, but also to see Hal and Eliza take a front seat during the entire process. They're now putting up these structures on their own, and it's been wonderful to watch their confidence grow. Well, that does it for me, MacCready, Dogme, and Piper. The Wastelanders Reconstruction Union is growing, and it's looking like we're off to our next adventure. But maybe a well-deserved rest first. Until next time, fellow Wastelanders, keep building and stay safe out there in the Commonwealth Wasteland.